Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Hi Kate, it's Katie.
This video goes out to Catherine Eckerd, aka Kate.
Okay, so Kate,
Your sweet Ryan reached out to all your friends and asked us all to record videos that described our favorite memories of you or our favorite things about you.
Kate is one of the most kind, earnest, it's like her favorite word, just genuinely loving, caring person I know.
My favorite memory of Kate. Oh man.
I have so many favorite memories of you.
Probably some of my favorite memories with you is when I was little and you helping me play like my first like video games and stuff, like when we play like Animal Crossing, and like that was really fun, and you like taught me how to like, I didn't know how to read yet, and you would always like have me read the subtitles, and that was really fun, and I really like to play that. And just all sorts of other video games and just trips that we've gone on together. Just everything has been so fun and better with you. So we love you.
I'm gonna cry.
I love you so much.
I think my favorite memory of you is actually the first time I ever met you. When I visited Boco last January, actually literally I think a year ago to this weekend.
So I want to talk to you about your tenacity, about how you never give up, how you always succeed even in the face of the most difficult challenges.
And I just remember walking into the rehearsal room in Hemingway where you guys were rehearsing for Hydrogen, and you were standing in the downstage left corner of the room, and you just looked at me and you like pointed at me and you were like, Francesca.
One, I love all of the deep talks we get into at the library.
I think dancing in the rain after the marathon that Ryan ran.
And my favorite memory with Kate is definitely a couple summers back. We were both in Boston. We were out with some friends at a couple of bars and decided that we were going to walk to the North End. We were around Government Center. We decided we were going to walk through Boston Common to the North End to get cannolis at Bova's. And while we were doing that, the sprinklers were on. There was no one else in the park. And Kate and I took our shoes off, and she was just like twirling and prancing through the sprinklers, and it was just so magical and full of joy, and I love that memory.
The first one that comes to mind is when we used to reenact Harry Potter. I think I was Harry and you were Ron. I remember the first time I met you, it was Christmas time, and I was super nervous. You and your mom opened your house up to me with open arms and made me feel so welcome, and we ended up playing that pickle game where the pickle hides in a tree, and we get to whoever found it got to open like the first gift, but I'm pretty sure we both got to open a gift at the same time to avoid issues.
And I had no idea how you knew who I was, but you just automatically made me feel so welcome and accepted and fully seen, even though I barely knew you. And I think that that has been a wonderful precursor to our friendship as it's blossomed into this year.
One of my favorite memories with you, Kate, is just going to your house for the first time and hanging out and eating pizza and watching TV, and just how like nice you guys were to me in a moment when I really felt like I didn't have anything. It just meant a lot to me.
Our adventure to the Thinking Cup, where we just like talked about our lives and our concerns for Glory tonight.
I always feel so fully seen, accepted, and loved by you. I think that you just live life in a way that makes everybody feel at ease with being themselves, because you love so beautifully. You love so authentically.
I appreciate that so much about her. She just has such a romantic view of the world that I think is so beautiful.
I wanted to tell you how important you are to me. I'd say you're like one of the top people in my life.
That was
that's one of my favorite memories, is you just picking me up and dancing with me in the rain.
And it was one of those moments that I felt like I really, really got to know you and saw how genuinely amazing and truly lovely a person you are.
The thing that I appreciate most about Kate is her extreme grounding presence. Whether I just got out of a terrible work shift or just had a really bad rehearsal or lesson, I can always count on Kate being there to uplift my spirits. Whether it's with a hug or a smile or just saying everything's going to be okay, I know that Kate's going to be there for me, and I think a lot of people would say the same.
Your entire life, you've been stubborn, and I used to worry about it a little bit, but I knew down deep that it meant that you were going to persevere through hard things and difficult challenges.
I cannot imagine my life without you, and I'm so happy to know you. And gosh, we met at a kind of a shitty time in both of our lives, or less than ideal. But I think that kind of brought us together because we were there for each other, and I'm so grateful for that. And I'm even more grateful to see where we're at now and like how good things have gotten. And I'm so proud of you and all the things you've accomplished. And yeah, I just love you so much. And oh, this is just right here. Oh, I love this thing. I keep it out all the time. That's so funny.
I just wanted to say thank you for being my friend and being such a kind person. You and Ryan really mean the world to me. And Jesus. And Jesus. And Jesus. Sorry. You guys just, I don't know, you really helped me in a moment when I was down. You're a very kind, genuine, loving, honest person and extremely talented.
You are just a beautiful person inside and out. I'm so, so thankful to have you here in my life in Boston. I remember when I moved here, I just had a hard time figuring out who my people were going to be here. But I always just felt so at ease around you. And that has been such a blessing.
My ultimate memory, honestly, of all time, yes, basically of all time, was when you were sitting and eating lunch with Oriana at the Bebop, and I was walking with Audrey, and I came up and scared the shit out of you.
I will keep this for forever and ever. Amen.
And that reminds me of another one, which was when we went to St. Anthony's Feast together with Oriana that same summer and just had the best time, again, eating cannolis and dancing around town. Ugh.
Like when you have changed schools, or when you've gone from elementary school to junior high to high school, when you went from UNC Charlotte to the Boston Conservatory. You've always been really dogged and determined, and I respect that.
So I love you guys. I love you, Kate. Thank you so much. You're so amazing, so talented, such a beautiful person, and I love you.
Kate's an incredible colleague, a wonderful singer, and one of the best friends I've ever had. And I'm so excited to spend this summer with her at Brevard.
I love our conversations. I trust you with my whole heart. You are one of those people that just, I know that I can trust your opinions and your judgment. And I just love your outlook on life and your outlook on the world. Blessed to know you, friend.
I love you so much, and I cannot wait to see you.
I love you. I love you. I love you so much.
I love you, Kate, and I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna start crying laughing soon.
I'd just like to say a couple things that we love you very much, and I really love you for your hardworkingness and your generosity and your kindness to all of us and to the animals and to the people you love, and that you're never going to give up, and you're just going to keep trying, and you're going to keep going at what your goal is, and you won't stop until you achieve it. And I hope that everything at the Boston Conservatory is going good, that your career is going good, and we all just wish the best for you.
Yeah, great dancer, great human. Thank you for being my friend.
I love you so much, and yeah, okay, bye!